We all talk about passion. What exactly is it? The dictionary says that it is a strong liking or desire for or devotion to some activity, object, or concept. Passion and its management can vary between people. Some have converted their passion into their profession, some have made their profession their passion, and there are some like me, whose passion is unrelated to their profession. As a kid, when someone asked me about my hobby or passion, I had only an answer: cricket. But I later realized that hobbies and passion are different. Hobbies can be made into a passion, but something you are passionate about cannot be your hobby. But if a harmless passion is maintained along with your daily chores, it gives you a lot of happiness, confidence, and positivity. Cricket is my passion. I loved this game as a kid and followed international and domestic matches through newspapers, radio, TV, and sports magazines. I dreamt of playing for the country, but my parents never allowed me to play with a cricket ball, citing the possibility of a physical injury. That made me concentrate more on the technicalities involved in this game by reading cricket-related articles, listening to cricket commentary on air, BBC, etc., and watching pre-match and post-match discussions on TV. Nowadays, with official commitments, I cannot watch the matches, but written commentaries on ESPN, Cricinfo.com, and videos on YouTube keep me updated. Now you may think, what is so great about watching a game? Yes, it is just fun for many, but for me, my love for cricket came in handy while overcoming many difficult periods in life. When people resort to praying and reading religious books to overcome a tough situation in life, I follow some popular saying about the game, batting techniques mentioned in coaching manuals, and the playing style of my favorite cricketers to get through a difficult period. This crazy thinking had puzzled some of my friends too. Let me give a detailed explanation. This happened during my graduation days. The third umpire for reviewing run-outs and the umpire drawing a square in the air with both hands to refer the decision to the third umpire were relatively new at that time. I was attending a mathematics exam and my preparation on the previous night was with the radio switched on, playing the running commentary of the India-Pakistan World Cup match. India won the match, and I was charged up. Immediately after the exam, a friend of mine came and asked how I did, and I drew a square in the air with both my hands. He looked puzzled. What I meant was, I might get full marks and the decision was up to the person evaluating my paper. When I started my IT profession, I was completely at sea during the initial days, as what I studied and what I had to do in the office were miles apart. I remembered 16-year-old Sachin Tendulkar's first innings in Test cricket against Pakistan in 1989, and what he had said after that Test match. Sachin had told that, after facing the first ball, he thought that he will never play international cricket again, as that was the difference in quality between the Pakistani bowlers and the Indian domestic bowlers he faced in India at that time. There is a popular mantra in cricket, hang on, runs will come. Sachin overcame that initial difficulty by following that mantra and did not throw away his wicket by playing a loose shot, and the rest is history. I followed the same and decided not to give up. That thinking gave me the confidence to seek the help of my colleagues to complete my tasks, and slowly I learned the tricks of the trade. Unwanted criticism and blaming do hurt me, but I have learned to stay calm by remembering Rahul Dravid's batting against fast bowlers. Dravid's batting style was to leave all balls which would not hit the stumps and avoid bouncers hitting his body. He always waited for the right opportunity to score by following another popular mantra in cricket, leave everything outside the off stump. Counter-attacking at the wrong time will only invite more trouble. Internal politics is part and parcel of professional life, and even in situations when it affects you badly, you need to live with it. Though I get irritated, I keep my mind calm and play safe by remembering the basics of batting in the cricket coaching manual, which says, play in the V. Playing in the V means playing as straight as possible. That means, hitting the ball between mid-off and mid-on fielders. Players are asked to play in the V early on in their innings because while playing with a straight bat there are very few chances of edging or missing the ball. When you do things according to the rule and have proof to substantiate your actions, no internal politics can harm you. Passion is not only about liking something but also about exploring how it can be made beneficial. For that, you need to involve passionately with a never say die attitude that will make your passion a delight for your heart. Written by Prasad N.